It's all green now. Is that?
Hmm?
Those statues are...
His girlfriend, yeah.
Huh.
Sumi.
Rumi.
Rumi. It's not, but now it's the Garden of Eden.
Yep.
What?
People are floating.
Yeah.
Most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition. Undergoes this treatment, winds up feeling downright rapturous.
Huh.
Or sending him to paradise. It's the rapture.
Yeah. Yeah.
No more reading?
I don't feel like reading right now.
Okay.
But yeah, the treasure must be up higher up. Big ol' hole.
Thick looking vines. Think we can cross those somehow? We don't know. Blah blah blah. Steps to extend partway upwards, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passes. This shortcut.
Okay. Bless you. I think I
it's
know what
red-
these devices were
red,
before
green,
now.
blue. Left, right, left.
Mixed results.
Green stairs. Flash the colors.
Joker.
Oh. So, in front of us is blue.
What, can I just turn them all on? I could just turn them all on.
I don't think it might work that way.
It worked.
Okay.
Just turn them all on, man. Oh, now there's a gate. And now I have to turn off the red.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah.
The red, green, and blue.
A mixing result. Oh, you have to do yellow, cyan, and magenta too.
Well, this means we can't go back. Because the stairs are red.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, now they know it's the large statue of Rumi.
No, they're not talking about Rumi.
Oh, they're not?
Will Seed. Over here.
Huh.
This
see
is the path
door.
to the Will Seed. Giant Rumi statues to go to the treasure.
Oh, well, there's the Will Seed right there.
And this is the Will Seed path.
We found a will seed.
Or turn
Let's
on
grab
yellow.
Means we need red.
Or green.
That
And then
too.
turn off blue. And boom. Yellow. We could go up here.
Grab these.
These guys.
Oh, we can just jump down. That's yellow.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
But we need to shut them all down to get to the last one. Luckily, this is here.
Oh yeah, why would they make like a soft block or something?
Yeah, I guess that would be.
There would never be a soft lock in this game. Unless...
What would you like to do?
Unless you seriously mess up.
I don't know, I don't think there's a soft lock in this game. Hello.
Hi!
I fought you before, it's fine.
Yeah, several times.
Persona! That should do. Damn it. Wasting your time.
Okay.
Okay. No.
To the back line. Queen, going in.
Oh wait, I could have done. Oh, I should have done the other thing.
Yeah.
Izanagi no Okami Pikaro!
Oh wow.
Break them.
That did some damage.
Thanks, Joker. Just at the last second. Slam itself. Ha!
That did a lot of damage to Morgana.
Gets low as health.
He does, doesn't he?
Back to Haru.
Moving to the door, front and center.
Debilitate's already on him.
There.
He already had an attack up? The Kitchi already had an attack up.
I think it's auto.
Ah.
Can't be dizzy now. Persona! Luna, aim! Dizzy spell. Here.
I guess that would help.
He's down from your dizzy spell.
Izanagi no Okami Pikaro!
Death.
And boop, boop. Yeah, death.
Death. I did a little more than 3,000 damage in that.
Well, the almighty boost gonna help. Let's get that seed. I really watch my phrasing. And they combine. Something of sorrow.
Just sorrow. Crystal of sorrow. And then we gotta go back to Jose.
And get the ring of
That's
sorrow.
the third will seed.
The white stairs make sense. Big door. Fancy door. It doesn't look like it opened all the
They're
way.
safe.
Yeah. Oh, that's rough.
There's another door. There's also an...
In the player. We watch.
Yep.
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read.
You sound
What I
smug.
meant was,
Mhm.
why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents, the sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago,
Oh.
Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, He used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this dribble. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again. Hear me?
What is this?
What's
here's
your
the
problem now?
final boss thing happening.
Oh.
You don't see this? The sky just... The time has come. This voice...
Yeah, okay, it really was the Grail. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The time is finally at hand. I,
Never mind.
the other you, dwell
It's
in
his
the
persona.
realm of
It's his persona.
mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts?
A lot of tentacles going on.
You're telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou
Yeah, definitely his persona.
What a forceful persona there.
Uh-huh.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
And this is where he snapped.
What are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way.
Shining
Finally.
glasses.
Now I can finally...
Yeah, that's where he snapped.
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
Probably.
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
Mm-hmm.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona. The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
It is.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses.
How
so
lucky.
it is just as Lavenza
Yeah.
had told us. The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better
You
grasp.
think the
of
Holy
past
Grail was
events.
a-
I'm fairly certain that was a memory
This was
Maruki wouldn't want
all the
us
Holy
to have
Grail's
seen
doing?
either.
Like he used Maruki as a failsafe?
I don't think so.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
Maruki's persona
we don't
is
have
separate
time
from
for
the
these
Holy Grail.
questions anyhow. Let's go.
Yeah.
Maruki was just very ambitious on his own, and then what Shido did kind of led to the events of all that.
Yeah.
Maruki getting mad and stuff.
Yeah.
What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red?
He awakened to his persona.
Research shut down. Nope. Battle God of Control. He battled the God of Control. Hey, buddy.
Muscle Man. Okay, we're just skipping all the dialogue.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go through. Oh, let's go.
Really is a muscle man.
Dragon slaying genius.
Jason?
What?
Oh wait, Jason wasn't a dragon slayer.
What?
Jason and the Argonauts.
Huh?
It's a Bible story. I think it's a Bible story.
All right.
Kumar dodged the enemy's attack.
But who would be a dragon slaying genius? I feel like googling this now.
The guy with the name of a sword with the name of Balmung.
Allow me.
Oh, Siegfried.
Yeah, thought so. The guy with the sword with the name of Balmung. And
It's
slayed a
Balmung.
dragon, huh?
The sword's name is Balmung.
I said Balmung.
Actually, no, I think Balmung was the dragon.
Balmung is the sword.
Yeah.
Wasting your time.
Let's go.
Okay.
Noir is seriously pumped. That's our cue.
That'll finish it.
Transform. You've been bad.
Yeah, that finished it. The victory theme fits this area so well.
Balmung is no, not Balmung. Siegfried is the one who slayed Fafnir.
Ah.
Yes.
Only we had him when we fought him.
Fafnir getting his revenge.
Yeah.
That's why there's a
What the?
Fafnir in this dungeon too.
This
That would
is-
make sense. Oh, thank God they're not naked.
There's the Garden of Eden.
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
No, we found it.
Shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
Yeah, we don't even know where he is.
Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We
Alright.
could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Yeah, we
Our
don't do
goal in
that.
coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that
Haha,
Maruki's
Joker.
influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there.
Yeah.
It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
2 days from now.
Yep.
Yeah, he isn't like anything we faced before.
Which
We should
means
get as
we'll
strong
have
as we
two
can
more,
before that fight.
2 awakenings before then.
Yeah,
What would you like to do?
about the Lavenza fight.
Uh-huh.
You have to fight the twin wardens first.
Yeah, so it's impossible for us to do it now.
Yeah.
Let's head back.
And also New Game Plus.
So even if we had fought the two wardens, it would still be impossible
I
for
think
us.
you also have to fight the 2 wardens in New Game Plus.
Okay.
I think they're all New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Except Jose. Oh, it's Hearts. Oh god.
This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my room, so I'm kind of nervous. Very.
Well, not just room, just her entire house overall.
It's not as sporty as I thought it would be.
You're supposed to be graceful and stuff.
And you people always say a messy room means a messy heart. Yeah.
Why'd you look over here like that?
I'll look at my room.
Oh.
I asked, this is where Kasumi and I promised each other we'd be the best in the world. Pretty much everything in here is the same as Kasumi's bedroom. Is it? The colors are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kasumi kept saying we should get the same styles and the same clothes.
Yes.
So, when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk all about it now that I have some distance from it. But before I blah blah blah.
You read as you...
Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
You say it as you read it at the same time, huh? I read a little bit ahead and then say it.
Yeah, that's why I stutter. Well, he showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. And ran away from who I really was, sure. But if I kept living in Sumeru's, I'd probably never have becoming Kasumi let me come into your life. And because everything happened the way it did, they found ways to go back to being Sumere, one step at a time. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister. That's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
But...
And that's why I have something to tell him too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I'd like to think it might give him the strength to do the same. I'll be there to help too.
You.
Yes.
Yes, I'll be the strongest Sumeri Yoshizawa I can be. And it turns into what?
Sumire and Kasumi together. Whoa. Makes Kamire.
This is
My power?
Alright.
Ella.
Oh,
It's just Spanish for girl.
is it?
Or not girl, Spanish for like her.
Yeah. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have found the strength to face myself. I hope we'll always be able to count on each other. That way, I won't lose myself again. We'll move forward together?
Okay then.
I mean, we're already in it. Yes. Wherever you go, I follow.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Okay? Very white. Oh, she's a swan now. Masquerade. Severe physical damage on all enemies?
1.
Oh, 1.
2 times. Increased chance of critical. Evade curse. Strengthen bless. Brave step. Sword dance. Colossal damage. Severe damage to all foes.
You wanna get, yeah. What is her Veil of Surprise?
Greatly increases chance of ally not being downed when attacked.
Cool.
My ring of sorrow. No.
Ah, you're back.
I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna close up the shop for the day. We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh? Huh?
Make sure you close
Don't
up.
forget to lock up. Tomorrow's the day. All we have to do now is wait.
Great.
I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet? No. Was waiting to start on the option. If anything comes up, I'm. See you tomorrow.
That's probably Maruki.
My apologies for calling so late. This is Maruki, by the way. I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Thank you. I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that. Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If he already knows he's getting a calling card, then would it really work?
I don't know.
Hey!
Do you want to save it?
Hey!
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've
Great.
been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's fine.
I see. No, that's great news. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Oop.
Mm. Wait,
So-
what did you say?
You saw what happened with Rumi.
Like you have, or they're both the same?
Oh.
I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore. But at least her own life is a happy one now.
So he
I'm not
understands
just doing this,
Morgana.
Furumi. I want all
He's
of you to
been
live
there.
just as happily
Yeah,
as she
true.
is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
They're both the same.
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts?
And Akechi's here
You're
as
here,
well.
aren't you? Akechi-kun?
Knew it.
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you too.
What?
Baba. All three people who got their persona by themselves.
Oh
What do
yeah.
these two have to do with...
The relationship
Or
you
all
two
four
share
people.
is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief.
Because Morgana already had it.
Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
Hmm?
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Dead.
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
So he knew.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you of all people to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
Yeah, can't forget about the card.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling.
Up to 100.
And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
Are we gonna hang out with Akechi now?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
The Akechi standing before us is
I'd
not
like to speak
real.
with him.
He did.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
But then you'll...
Nah, they're both the same.
Why wouldn't I be? Don't ask such stupid questions after all this time. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
It's not really trivial.
Bob up.
Then you already know what needs to be done. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do? I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
There's an actual option.
We're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it.
Curry's still boiling in the back.
Accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
And what does Loki turn into? Robin Hood and Loki. Okay.
He's got a compact bow.
This is great.
Composite.
Composite
I feel
bow.
so alive.
Who cares?
So
It's a bow.
chaos is...
It's a modern bow.
Keyword?
Hereward.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
What's a
say
life
Heracles
worth in a
or
reality that was
Heracles.
cooked up just to satisfy
True.
someone else. We have to win this, no matter what.
All right, we're all here.
It's time. Our final battle. Maruki came by LeBlanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace.
The rest,
show him
everybody
what's
else
up,
doesn't know
go
about
back to our
Akechi
own
though.
reality, right?
Let's do it.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
I feel like it's gonna be a long fight.
Probably will.
You think it's gonna have stages?
If it's anything like the final boss. Okay. I was wondering when it was going to end.
I should wear original costumes for this.
Yeah, let's do all original.
Phantom, Pirate, Morgana Classic, Red Latex, Outlaw, Metal Rider, Musketeer, Dark Suit, Black Leotard, Cyber Gear. Boom. Let's go.